If you don't spot these signs of low testosterone, you're never going to get better. Constant pain. For me, I'm going to use myself as an example through, most of this, because this is all the things that I've experienced with low testosterone. So constant pain. For me, a big one was my back. I was always like, every time I got out of bed, bend over to do something, my back constantly was killing me. I couldn't ever do squats again, because as soon as I would put the bar on my back, I just knew it wasn't going to happen. I couldn't do it. Even it was sad. Even though I did the 45, just the whole bar, which is 45 pounds, I would go, as soon as I would go down, my back was just excruciating. And it was weird how this happened, because I didn't do anything significant to it. Never did. No major back injury. It just constantly hurt. And I couldn't figure it out. And another thing that would happen was it felt like my right groin inside the bone was rubbing against bone. And then that would shoot all the way down to my knee. And I did have an injury in my knee when I was 17, but not enough to cause any significant damage. But then it just felt like arthritis, and my whole right leg, even inside the bone, shooting all the way down my leg, there was something severely wrong. It felt like a bone cancer in a way, from everything that I've read about that. And it's scary, if you have low testosterone, things hurt you, and it's scary, especially because I'll be 37 soon. So for me to have low testosterone at this age is very scary. It shouldn't happen. It shouldn't be that way. Always feeling tired, never wanting to get out of bed, even doing the simplest of tasks will wear you out. You're tired, and you just want to go back to sleep. You just want to lay down. It's crazy. No drive to do anything. As soon as you wake up, you have no drive to do anything. Zero. Zip. Nada. And if you do end up doing something, it's just going to take it out of you. And you'll want to go back to bed and lay down and not do anything. And you'll be irritable, which is another sign. Irritability over the dumbest things. You could feel like you got your period. That's another sign. Depression, negative thoughts that come, that feeling like you're not good enough. All these crazy thoughts. Nobody's gonna like you. All these things that just come out of the woodworks, just everywhere in your brain, start to manifest, and you don't even know why. Nobody even, it's untamed. They just show up, and you're constantly in a fight with yourself, more than usual. Constant weakness. Maybe you're able to pull yourself to the gym, but you don't have it in you that day to lift heavy weights. And this is something that keeps going on. You keep feeling like every time you go to the gym, you feel like there's nothing there. There's nothing left. There's nothing in the tank. That's a big sign that you're suffering from low testosterone. A constant feeling that something's missing, like there's a life force inside you that's missing. This is also another big one, is you can't put your finger on it, but you just know you're not ever feeling like your best. Your best is still waiting to come. You just feel like something inside of you is missing. Lack of robust boners. Maybe you can still get it up, you can still have sex, but that your boners are not as magical as they used to be. They're not, rock hard, full on, you can't bend them, nothing. And you're looking at it, and it's, sometimes you feel like it's just tragic, so lack of robust boners.